What a game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Welcome to Chestnut Hill, Massachusetts, home of the Boston College Eagles. Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Boston College's offense will have the first possession of the game. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Finds a tight end.
This motherfucker.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Johnson. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. BC back to work after picking up the first down. The inside handoff. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blind, maybe even double-team high-low, chop block on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
On 3rd down, going up top.
Yo, why did he throw the ball like that? Come on, bro. He wide open.
The hardest thing to do in football is to play on the road. So you want to get those fans as quiet as possible. That is a great opening possession for this defense. Not giving up any big plays and forcing the 4th down.
Boston College lining up to punt this one away. Promising start to that drive, sort of fizzled out, and they'll have to punt it away. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. So Notre Dame's offense has the ball for the first time. And this running game might have a huge advantage when they get to the second level of this defense, David.
Well, and this is a big challenge. Like, you're overmatched. You understand that this guy's a top-shelf player, and I'll be honest, this defense has kind of struggled a little bit this season. But this individual matchup, you've got to get him on the ground. You've got to find a way to corral him, slow him down. He can't be the game wrecker. If that's the case, it's going to be too easy for this offense.
And if you're on offense, you got to be thinking, let's dominate in the trenches and let's get our star running back into the second level against this linebacker. We've got an athletic advantage at that position. So if we can free him up into the second level of this defense, make him make guys miss, those are going to be explosive plays for the offense.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw, it's Carr. Gets it out quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Notre Dame comes to the line trying to convert on 3rd and short. They'll send the back in motion. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. They want to run it left here. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
With just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
They'll stop him just short of the first down marker on the screen.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
They'll try to get the first through the air. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes a grab past the marker. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
Oh, and I love that play call on fourth down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a baller.
Pocket breaking down.
What?
He got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Fires to the tight end. Absolutely
Yo,
nowhere
this
to
shit
go as
is
this defense makes a
going for
third
this,
down stop.
everything.
You gotta love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the...
All out of space. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. This Boston College offense has it working. Give to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Quarterback making adjustments. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Grabbed in the backfield.
Can't do
Jones.
shit, bro. These
He's
motherfuckers
there to
is
make the
everywhere,
stop, and they
bro.
threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Now, on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you've set yourself up in a tough position here on third.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Oh my God, bro.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Yeah, this should be tweaking them. I'm done.
Not a chance. Missed it. But there is a flag down, and he might get another shot at this one.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty's going to give the offense a first down. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Back to pass on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Jones. Touchdown, Boston College. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. 90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. To the air, it's Carr. Flips it out on the screen. Can't get him to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Boston College has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Love. He's loose. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum.
It's a seam wide open. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
It's fucking
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand.
Oh my God, bro. This game is cheating.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Irish.
We know football gets harder when you start to get in the red zone and the field shrinks. Who needs that? Break the long touchdown run. Nice job by the back. Seeing the hole, exploding through, getting a long touchdown.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week in the ACC, fellas. NC State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This Pac team has picked itself up before, and they are capable of it again today. They're trailing by just 4 to Georgia Tech. Any major changes in this ACC standoff, you'll hear about them first from us, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Wants to go up top on first down. And to get rid of it quickly. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You've got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard. So you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
Oh, they're after him. Catch in the middle. It's Johnson. They make the stop, but how about the shot this sophomore quarterback took as he delivered the ball? And the Golden Eagles come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Off play action on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Beckett. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Not a whole lot of yards gained on that one, but using the fullback as a weapon in the pass game can pay dividends.
Yeah, oftentimes we see fullbacks just kind of shoving their face into the fan. They're getting blocks. They're inside the tackles. This time they try to sneak him out, see if they can catch the defense slipping. It's a nice change-up play by the offense.
Got enough for the first, and he's still going. He stepped out of bounds right at the 45-yard line, and now they're starting to put things together.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back.
Totally missed.
Oh, they had the screen all set up on first down, and he couldn't make the catch. Backed up now, here's second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He wants to take the top off.
Oh my God, bro.
And they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got some room to run. Ripping through the defense.
Yo, this game cheating, bro. Fuck out of here, bro.
Touchdown, Notre Dame. The defense takes matters into its own hands. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. From the gun, running back gets to give. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Quarterback running on the draw. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Golden Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Finds his man. It's Jones. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back is
Yo,
not there.
these motherfuckers moving so fucking fast on fucking defense, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro? The whole team just gravitated towards that shit. That's just fucking. Okay, man. I'll go for it.
They are perfect on fourth down so far in the first half. They'll try to make it 3 for 3. Gets the back moving. On fourth down, trying to find his man. He's got it. First down and more. Open space at the 25. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. first down. Here comes this offense. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Jones. They'll get
They fucking
it
line
down
him
to the
running
10-yard
just
line
as
on
fast
that
as the fucking
completion.
running back. That's crazy.
Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Looking to throw again. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he'll be shoved out of bounds right at the 4-yard line.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the first half. They'll try to pass their way in. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Defense going all in to stop the run. Quarterback sneaks it ahead.
Oh, that's crazy,
I
bro.
don't think he got in. Those big bodies up front just creating a wall at the goal line. The whole point of a quarterback sneak is to just nudge it forward. How do you lose yards?
I don't know. I wish I had a great analyst answer that could tell you it was because of this, this, and this.
Oh
It's
my
just-
God, yo, this is cheating, bro. I don't give a fuck if nobody say. These niggas are cheat. Damn, bro.
You now got fourth down. I'm not into chasing points this early in the game. I think you just take the
These
field goal and try
motherfuckers
to
are
pay this
cheating,
drive off
bro.
and this
God
opportunity to put
damn.
something on the board, David.
Well, and nowadays you have these analytical cards, and the coaches, they literally look at every situation. Is it more advantageous to go for
He dropped it.
or kick it? That's how they'll make this decision.
Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. Here come the Irish back on offense. Last time they had it, they were backed up in their own end, marched right down the field and scored, and now they'll try to do that once again. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Gets away from one, finds room.
Well, that's a really good-looking physical run. I'll tell you, when you think of Notre Dame football, too, you think of all the great coaches they've had, Eric Parsegian, Newt Rockne, Lou Holtz. Those guys would love what they're seeing right now. 3 yards in a cloud of dust, wearing the defense down, running the football when they know you're going to do it. This is Notre Dame football to a T. Beautiful.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
To the air, it's Carr. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Irish send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal, Palmer. Try to get in range to get some kind of points before half.
Yeah, two biggest things are you got to protect the quarterback, and the QB cannot throw a pick here in this situation. If you do those two things, you got an opportunity here to steal some points.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. He's looking deep. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Bringing it back. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. Throws to the tight end. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
One more snap coming before halftime. Looking to throw on first down. He's going for it all. And he is finding.
Yeah, he picked that shit with 4 motherfuckers there, bro. Fuck out of here, bro.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Conner.
Damn, I can't do shit on offense.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals.
And the Golden Eagles will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's niggas so fucking fast, bro. I just played with that motherfucker. That nigga wasn't running that fast, bro. Fuck out of here.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the mistiming.
This is going to be a key.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's got him this time. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. Marcus Freeman added another chapter to the year 3 success stories of Notre Dame coaches taking the Irish to the national championship game, and he looks like a cornerstone coach for the future.
It was so impressive what they were able to do, bouncing back from an early season loss against Northern Illinois when everybody counted them out. He's done an outstanding job recruiting. He's got a great coaching
celebrating,
staff.
but he injured.
This team is built and ready to make another run.
Yeah, he's got superstar written all over him. He has the next coach to break that ceiling and win a title. Just recruiting up, belief up, discipline up. Notre Dame looks like a national championship contender.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Carr. Got his man quickly. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
What?
He's got
What?
Touchdown, Fighting Irish. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just
and what safety just stood there and looked at that shit, bro.
Really
Fuck out of here, bro.
Key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, a quick update on a notable game going on right now in the ACC. NC State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This Pac team has picked itself up before, and they are capable of it again today. They're trailing by 11 to Georgia Tech. We'll circle back if anything changes in this big-time ACC matchup. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Yo, this dude keeps dropping the fucking ball, bro. This game is cheating, bro.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. This time he's got it. At the 45 on his way. And the explosive play, they're on the move all the way to the 44. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. The give on the inside. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action. Quarterback now on the run. Still looking. Got a man. It's Bond. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. Boston College putting together a very efficient drive. Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Bond. Out of bounds right at the 20-yard line. Edge of the red
Everybody's
zone,
just
and they
getting
have
injured.
their
That's
eyes on the
crazy.
score. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. Wants to throw on first down. Grab near the marker. It's Franklin. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
This is a tight end that not only is going to play with his hand in the ground, but he can line up in the slot as well and attack the defense vertically. He's too fast for linebackers to cover, and he's too big for DBs to cover. He's a real...
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Boston College!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards, and he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here come the Irish back on offense. They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Washington. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. To the air, it's Carr. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Snagged in the middle. It's Pauly. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
And that's a huge third down conversion by the offense there. It's 3rd and long. You've got to lead, not by a lot. Quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
Come on, man, with the bullshit, bro.
He's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes 2nd down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it, still in a great position. Way to stay ahead of the chains.
Come on, man.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. See his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
Notre Dame has made this 2nd down play much more difficult after going backwards. They'll run play action. Caught in the backfield. It's Washington. The ball squirts free. Recovered by the defense.
Come on, man. They had me run out of bounds, bro. Come on, bro.
The more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapped around guys. The ball's bound to pop out occasionally. You got to be in the right place at the right time.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. The offense changing the play. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Wide receiver, cool. Cool, bro.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. This time on target. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Hand off from the shotgun. How many guys are left grabbing for air as he gets it to the 26-yard line?
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Golden Eagles with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Under fire. With the catch, it's Bond. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. They're working that left side. He gets it inside the 20 to the 19, but they still have a ways to go, and it'll be 4th down. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
Yo, I'm done with this game, bro. I am done with this game, bro. I'm done with this game, bro.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
What the fuck, bro? That's crazy.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, that play didn't stand a chance. I mean, nobody even blocked that guy. And he's able to get the tackle for loss.
He'll run it again. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Defense doing their job getting that last stop, and now 3rd in California. Not a lot of play calls to convert this, so defensively, let's get off the field now. The clock's running. We need to give it back to our offense with as much time as possible.
Looking to throw, it's Carr. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Yo, come on, man. This, whatever, yo. Whatever, yo. Whatever, yo.
Take it in for 6 more points. That score will give them a little more room. As they go for their 6th straight win.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
Quarterback, I mean, Pewter just did everything, yo. They just know everything that's coming. Can't get no quick shit off like they can. They play all the quick shit.
Windows under duress if you're going to bring your team back and will them to victory. Incomplete there, obviously, but expect them to continue to throw it. This quarterback better dial in.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
Fuck.
So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Fears the pressure. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Pulls and fires complete. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on 2nd and short. Gives it on the option. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, getting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Rides the back on the option, the give. They got 0 push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield. They'll send out the kicker here. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up. And he kept that one just straight enough to graze inside the left upright. And that lead grows even bigger.
And with that kick, man, it's a tall order for the other side. I mean, down 3 possessions. Like, this offense is going to have to get the ball and do something with it, and do it quickly if they want to get back in this football game.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. Looking downfield on 1st down. Here comes the heat. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Yeah, like what you supposed to do against this shit,
With a
man?
big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Gets it across the 25. He'll step out at the 26 as this offense tries to grind out some yardage. And the Golden Eagles come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Sets up the screen. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake.
Oh my God, bro, these niggas not blocking.
Down he goes at the 22.
Fuck, man.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
He'll take the deep shot. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Johnson.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is
Shit
over.
against this offense
Not a lot
and
to
defense,
gain
bro.
from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here, because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Makes the catch. It's Bond. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. This Boston College offense has it working. To the air on 1st down. He's got the back in the middle. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Under fire.
I mean, nobody's blocking,
Find an
man.
open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to play the pass.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd
for
down.
everything, man.
This defense just
For everything,
can't get
bro.
off the field. The
Good
offense
speed, bro.
unstoppable. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Yo.
Hands from the defense forcing that
Yeah,
incomplete
this
pass.
is crazy.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
Drop
They
the
just throw-
football, and they'll turn it over on down.
He just threw the football to the point where
A bold
motherfuckers can
decision to
contest
go
it.
for it on
Like,
4th
what the
down,
fuck?
and one that did not pay off. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Lots of running room. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. The Irish come to the line facing second and short. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of the credit to the running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses, help set up play action. They've been physical at the point of attack. I think that really has been the key force for this offense so far, having the success they've had.
Just feeding his pads to the defense as he gets it to the 36. Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on second and short. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He breaks a tackle. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Leaves it with the back. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible now.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent. Looking ahead to next season, but that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just see how good of a bowl game they can get to.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.